Hello, everyone. I have not been making that many videos lately. Actually, I ceased about a couple of weeks ago. Family issues, and I wanted to take it back and start doing it again. So let's get started. I'm gonna review yesterday's trade and today's trade in a separate video. So yesterday was Monday, April 10th, 2023, and my profit yesterday in the 9 contracts that I'm trading was let's see, $615 per contract. So nine, it's 55.35. So I want to review the trades I made. It's 4 trades. One of them was a loser, and the other 3 were winners. The 3 of them. So I traded gold, NQ, and ES. And the one that I lost money yesterday was ES. So let's review it. Before that, let me remind you that I'm using also the Apex accounts. So you can take advantage of that. There's a promotion that lasts until the 18th of this month. So next Tuesday, I believe it is. Let's double check. Tuesday, yes, Tuesday the 18th. So you can take accounts for 80% discount, and also the renewal or the recurrent charge after the first month is also 80% discounted. So use the promo code that it's in the description of this video, and so in that way you can support my work here in this channel as well. Okay, so let's get started. So the first trade I made was this one, and it was you see here I do have the opening range, which is the 30 minutes opening range in this case. And then I did have a setup here. You see that the price was going up in the overnight session. This box here, or this area here, this one is the pre-market. So gold opens at 820. So basically, I was not doing anything there. There was probably a good entry around this area. It was moving towards the upside, but I didn't do anything there. It was at 5 a.m. anyways, or 2 a.m. So it was very, very slow moving up. There was a double top in this area here. So it's marked by this DT over there in that indicator. Now you have a lower high here. So remember the setup for this one would be it's a trend reversal breakout, what I'm looking for. So you have higher highs and higher lows that are going. I'm gonna put it like that and like that. So you have higher highs and higher lows, and at some point you do have a higher low, and then you have a lower high right there, and then boom, the idea is that you go in the other direction, so trend reversing the trend, and then you're looking for the break of that value right there, which is actually that value that you see in this chart. Now, what is the target? So you have to look for the target. Normally I look to the left, or I look these indicators here. You do have here S2 and the mid S2 and S1 from yesterday. So here you have the previous low right there. So I'm gonna move this one out a little bit to the left, and then you see here that there's a value right there, a lower low right there, and a higher low right there. So basically in this area here, you have almost a double bottom right there. So that would give me a good indication that this could be a resistance area and then or a support area. So you see in this here in this area here that price came back up and then came back down again and then moved to the other direction. There is a higher high off of that lower high right there, but it doesn't fit my criteria of entry anyways. So so yes, so that first entry was a nice one. Let me see. So I went in there at that price, and this one is 2010 and point 0.9, and this one is 2005. Now, actually, there's a very important level in gold that I was paying attention, which was the 2000 level, right? So when we were up here at 2018, I actually was looking for the price to come back down to 2000, but I didn't want to risk much more than that. There is another entry right here that I didn't take. I was happy with that with this profit here, and I just let it there. This one was $520 per contract, right there in that move right there, which is nice. Now then, I trade several instruments. The other one that I'm trading, that I was trading yesterday. Let me see if this one was yesterday. Yes. So this one here is NQ. And NQ had already made a move there, but I thought that it was going to go lower. And why? And I was looking at this 13 this way 13,000 level, and if you see when price came back down to that to below that one, I was looking at this area here where you have a double bottom, and then I took the trade right there. Now I was expecting it to go much lower, but it didn't. So I just got out on my first trade for a small profit. Let me see here. Yeah, a small profit. So from here, the entry was there. Just when it broke this double bottom. So I took the trade right there, and I was looking for a larger move. Then it started to come back, and I sold it right there. So that one was a small $60 profit for that trade. And then when it moved to this other leg right here, went up, moved into the area in between the 21 and the 34 EMA, and then gave me another signal for the entry. Again, I was looking for a larger move, but it came back, and I sold it when in the first reversal there. That one was for $110. So in between the two of them, I made $170 plus the $550 right there. So and then I started to think, okay, so this is a little bit choppy in this area. I could look for a trend reversal breakout, which is in the other direction as gold, and then you had it there. But one thing that you have to be careful is how many trades, or be conscious on how many trades you make. The more trades you make, the more exposed you are in the market. So the more risk you have. If you have a couple of good trades, then be happy with it. I did 4 trades yesterday. Oh, let me. I was not showing the 30 minutes. So this is the 30 minutes on GC. Let's go back to gold. On the 30 minutes, you see that large candle right there. So there was a break in the first 30 minutes right there. So the indication, there was some indication that market could go lower. So that is the trade I took on the 30 minutes. Now on NQ, the move happened already. It was moving overnight, was moving here, and I took the trade just at late. It had already moved. It was way riskier. Look at all that nice move from 7:50 8 a.m. I looked. I waited until the market opened and then gave me that signal there. But I was a little bit. It was a little bit extended, more risk. Fortunately, it was a um, a profit, both of them. Small profit, but profit at least. Okay, so I'm sorry. I think that I was showing NQ on today's, and this is actually the yesterday. So that was the candle that I was looking for in NQ yesterday. A little bit confusing, sorry about that, but I'm showing yesterday's move. So let's look at the loss that I had. So now at that point, I am three trades in the positive. I was $690 in between the three of them. Now the fourth trade was a loss, and it was a small loss, $75. But this is again on ES, moved already overnight, and I was looking for entries right here, which I should have been looking for entries in the opposite direction to the as reverse as counter trends off of this chart, right? In here actually is not in this from this area on, right? From this area on, it's actually bullish, but I was looking at this point. I didn't know, so I was looking for a premature bullish entry. Market had moved already, and then I saw that a trend reversal breakout, and it was a little bit too far from this from the Ichimoku cloud. So that was probably a mistake, but I wanted this one to move in that direction when I saw, again, the trend reversal breakout going that way. So I took the trade right there, but immediately came back down, and I just got out. I made already the profit. This small little move in ES was $75 loss. So I left it there. So that was the trade. If you see the rest of the price action yesterday, from there, made another high right here. We are still below the smooth 50 or the 50 moving average of the 50 moving average. And then here, if we draw a level right there, there's a breakout right there off of this, I would say, nice, but a little bit congested, a little bit dirty, a little bit dirty trend reversal breakout. There's also a little bit of noise right there. This one also was at around 12:30 right there. So you see that one is at 12:30. So it's kind of like a slow move all the way to the end of the day. Not really it was a nice move, but it was a little bit dirty also. So you have also these blue candles that you see there by the end of the day. So it should have been it would have been a good entry. I did not take it, especially because of the time. I took it right here at 10:12, thinking that it was going to go to the upside here, breaking this. also this area of the 30 let's see here, the 30 minute compression area right there, right? So you have 30 minutes opening ranges right there. That is the first attempt, and then went up, came back down, and then went up again, came back down. So a little bit dirty price action. All right. So crude, I did not take any trades in crude. I'm staying away from crude from now, just because it's in a range for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of trading, and really is not going anywhere. So I'm not trading crude so far. I want to see some direction there. Let me show you um, if I have it here, right? So in this area, there's more days to the back. I don't hold them there, but it's in this area here in between 80 and 81 is even 79 maybe. It's yeah, 79.50 and 81.20 is where I calculate this range is happening. So we'll see if this one moves away of that range, and then I'm gonna consider crude again. All right, so I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna put the link of that video maybe there, or somewhere there, so you can see the video for today's price action. And yeah, see you there. It's over $5,000 again in all the accounts. So see you there. Thank you so much for watching.